12 foods that tasted better in the 1980s. 1. McDonald's French fries. McDonald's fries used beef tallow until 1990. Then they switched to vegetable oil, but they still added beef flavor. Vegetarians and Hindus sued in the 2000s completely, so McDonald's removed the beef flavor. 2. Oreos. Oreo filling once used lard from pork fat. This gave the filling a silky texture. Now Oreos use vegetable oil. 3. Kraft macaroni and cheese. In the 1980s, Kraft used artificial colors and flavors. The pasta had many preservatives. That's why it looked neon orange. Kraft now uses more natural ingredients. The neon orange powder is muted yellow. The taste is milder, more cheese-like. 4. Chicken. If you're over 30, your chicken tasted better in childhood. You're not making it up. Chickens today are larger and killed younger. This started in the 1940s. Farmers supersized chickens to make more money. Chickens have gotten bigger and less tasty since. 5. Goldfish crackers. Cheddar goldfish used to taste delicious. Around 2004, the flavor changed. Pepperidge Farm removed trans fat. The old flavor from hydrogenated oil is gone. The crackers are now less tasty, but healthier. 6. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch was introduced in 1984. The recipe changed in 2012. General Mills made it slightly healthier. They increased whole grains. They reduced sugar and salt. The old recipe had more sodium and sugar per serving, so the new version is a bit less sugary and salty. 7. Coca-Cola. In 1985, Coca-Cola launched New Coke. They switched from sugar to high fructose corn syrup. Consumers hated the taste. New Coke was a PR disaster. After 79 days, Coca-Cola returned to the original as Coca-Cola Classic. 8. Tomatoes. Grocery store tomatoes often lack flavor. There is a reason. Tomatoes are bred for shelf life and looks, not taste. The tomatoes lack natural sugars and acids. They just don't have time to develop. As a result, they are tasteless. 9. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid removed most of the sugar in the 1980s. They replaced it with artificial sweeteners. The flavor was never quite as bold after that. 10. Twinkies. Twinkies were a lunchbox staple for decades. In 2012, Hostess went bankrupt. Twinkie lovers panicked that the snack could disappear forever. Twinkies returned to store shelves in 2013, but the new owners changed the recipe. They replaced some of the sugar with corn syrup. The new Twinkies are also said to be smaller. 11. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts were a revelation when they hit shelves in the 1960s. The recipe changed in the 2000s. Kellogg's made them healthier. Out went much of the sugar, and in came more whole grains. The crust got less crispy and crumbly. The filling became more gummy with an artificial flavor. 12. Pizza Hut pizza. What made Pizza Hut so popular back then was quality and taste. In the 1980s, they used fresh ingredients. The dough was hand-tossed daily. The cheese was whole milk. The tomato sauce was generously ladled onto pizzas. Portion sizes have shrunk over the years, while prices have gone up.